that. Got the Shimano reel, Dobbins rod, ready to slay some smallmouth this spring. A lot of fish are gonna be caught with the Hellgrammite using this rod and reel right here. Anyway, we're back with another video with Jolly Bait Company, guys. We're gonna make some soft plastics today. I was trying to think of a few things we could do, some different colors. Not really had any colors requested much. Usually we do a couple colors and just try to show you guys step for step how we do it and make something of our own. I went ahead and ordered some more plastic because I was running out of some black and some silver flake. But while I was doing it, I went ahead and ordered some new colors for us to try out. And I think these are going to be really cool. I mean, we could obviously mix colors together and make different stuff, but I went ahead and ordered some that are like already mixed together from Lureworks. And if you guys have watched us before, Lureworks is all I ever use. And we got this new color here we're going to try today. It's called RootBeer Dye. And I think it's going to be almost like a motor oil if I remember right. It's got a really weird look to it. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. And also I've got this nightcrawler color. And they look a lot different in the bottle than they'll look on the baits, but we're going to try these out today and see what they look like. Y'all check out some of the remelts we've been doing. We've been making a lot on live. Here's some of the black ones we've been making here recently on live, but y'all put your notifications on and join us on some live sometimes. We got some more plastic here we're going to heat down tonight and see maybe see some people on live while we're doing it. Filling these 2 boxes up here with all these remelts that we've made, and these are up on our website, and you can get 3 packs for $6, just random packs. There's crawls, there's stickworms, Ned rigs, a bunch of different colors too. A lot of these at the top are the bluish ones. These are some green ones. And then there's also the black ones that I'm getting those bagged up right now. Also, I've got 3 new crappie colors on our website. Any of you guys are crappie fishermen, I've used all 3 of these and caught crappie with them. They definitely work. Got this chartreuse flash color. A lot of people like chartreuse, straight chartreuse, and I added just some chartreuse flake in it. Turned out pretty good. Also got this crystal blue shad, and it's like a white pearl color with blue and black and silver flake. And then this color is really cool. These blue colors and the chartreuse color was actually requested by one of the stores I'm in. The guy that owns it, he requested me to make some like this, and this is what we came up with, and he really likes these now. But this one's really cool. It's got I think we've made it on the channel before. It's got a white pearl belly, and then the top body part of it is a clear with blue and silver flake, and we call it Snowy Sky. That's a pretty cool color. I can't wait to use it in the creek sometime this summer probably. I'm going to try to catch some smallmouth with it as well. I know a lot of people like to use the 3-inch Hellgrammite or the 3.5-inch crawl, or you got 5-inch stickworm, stuff like that for bass and smallmouth in the creeks and stuff. But I even like using like crappie minnows and grub worms, and they, like, on days that maybe something that's not as big will work. I think those grubs work great on days where I'm not catching nothing. I'll just throw a black and white grub out and catch a lot where I wasn't catching none with the crawdad that day. But anyways, we got a lot of cool colors up on the custom shop lately. The past few YouTube videos, all those colors are up on the custom shop on the website, jollybaitcompany.com. Y'all check it out. If you are just making bait yourself, or you're a fisherman, you just want to help us out, check out the website and just try us out. And even you could try the cheaper stuff out first, the remelts, and see how you like them. But we're gonna go ahead and see what these colors look like today. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, trying to decide which ones to use today. I know a lot of these colors we use, or a lot of these baits we use the exact same ones almost every video. I feel like we use the Hellgrammite basically every video, but it is one of my favorite ones to use, and if I don't sell them, I use them myself. So I'm thinking I might use the 7-inch worm today. It's not really something I use a whole lot of. Not something we usually make a whole lot of, so we might try that today. Especially with these colors, they kind of look like they might be good in the worm, maybe. I don't know. Might try the 7-inch worm, the Hellgrammite, and the stick worm maybe. Maybe the action worm. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do the stick worm, the 7-inch worm, Hellgrammite, and then if we have room left, we're going to do the action worm. I'm going to try to get some more baits here soon. I want to get at least one new bass bait and one new crappie bait sometime this year, so we'll have some more stuff to look at hopefully. All right, we got our plastic heated up. We're gonna start out with the nightcrawler color. I'm gonna try not to be too crazy with these. We might add black flake maybe, but we're just gonna start out 40 drops per cup, see how it turns out. Almost has like a purple highlight color to it. It's definitely different. We're gonna add 1 scoop of black flake on this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add flake to the root beer color, but I just think this one looks cool. Some black flake maybe. And if there's always a way that you guys want me to change some colors, I can make them differently off camera and put them up on the website for you. So just drop that in the comments if you ever need that or want something like that. But this is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. This color is definitely a lot more transparent than I thought, so I don't know how well it's going to look in the 7-inch worm, but we'll see. Let's check out the nightcrawler color. New to us. It's probably not new to other people, but. And look at that in the huggermite. Honestly, that looks really good in the huggermite. I know the legs aren't super dark. I feel like I've seen this color in the huggermite before. I know the huggermite's not sold in like a whole lot of stores, but I feel like I've seen this online. This kind of color like this. I don't know, it looks pretty good in the huggermite though. Let's look at the 7-inch worm. And there we go, not bad. I really thought the tails were going to be really transparent, but it's not too bad at all. This color really just reminds me, it looks like, honestly, we could probably make this ourselves without buying it. It looks like you just added maybe a couple drops of brown to a cup and then some purple highlight, and you'd probably have this color. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And I didn't have enough for the action worm. I actually had hardly any plastic left, but we're gonna go check out the stick worm. A lot of the times it's probably people's favorite bait to see stuff in. But yeah, look at that. That looks really good. I think this color turned out better than I was expecting. Although purple highlight, I'm serious, I feel like that's like what this mainly is purple highlight with some brown, but it looks really good, I think. I'm not sure if other people are like the same way I am, bait makers, adding black flake to about every new color you try, but I just think black flake looks good in that. Let me know what y'all think of this color. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. All right, we got the RootBeer dye. We're gonna do 40 drops per cup, just like the last one. All right, let's look at the RootBeer dye color. Let's start with the 7-inch worm. Oh yeah. It's almost like a really, really dark orange maybe. But I mean, both of these colors, I thought they would be more opaque than they are, not as translucent, but or transparent. But I don't know, looks pretty good. I think in the 7-inch worm that looks really good. I know a few people that use 7-inch worms. They like them in red or dark red. I think this color would be kind of close to that. Maybe using it at the same time of the year that you use the red color. There's the Helgramite. Whoops, let's get it back in here. Oh yeah, I like that color too in the Helgramite. I like browns and darker colors in the Helgramite. I think that's kind of what I've used the most of. I know we made some white the other day we're going to try, but I like these dark colors like this in the Helgramite. Last up, let's look at it in the Jolly Stick. Whoops. There it is. Yeah, I'd say if you like red colors, springtime, using like a red crawl or red worms, I think this color would be really good for that same time of year, springtime. Yeah. All right, that's all we got for this video today. I'd say my favorite bait for each color probably would be the stick worm in this color. I think that looks really good. And then in the other color, I'd say my favorite is probably the Helgramite. Yeah, these two colors are really nice. I feel like we could have probably made the nightcrawler one without even buying the color, but it's pretty easy to just put 40 drops in per cup and have the color. So it's pretty nice to have, and I like just ordering new colors and seeing what other people make and stuff and trying it out for ourselves. We might use these colors to make something new later on. Just let me know what you guys want to see next. We might use these and make a 2-color bait or something like that. But those will be up on the custom shop by the time this video is released, so y'all can go pick them up on the website as long as nobody's bought them before you have. They're going to be like 2 packs of each one, so go check that out. Let me know what kind of colors you guys want to see next. As long as there's some requests, we'll do those. But I have a lot of different video ideas that we're going to do next. Might do some more highlight videos. I think we did some green pumpkin blue highlight one time, and that looked really good. I kind of want to get that back out and try it on some other colors, so we might do that next. But we have a lot of different ideas we can do. Unless you guys want to see something certain, let us know. But as we get closer to spring, hope you guys will pick up some baits and try them out as we get closer to a lot more fishing time and warmer weather. Until then, I'm going to sit here and keep on playing with my new rod and reel until it's time to use it. Y'all check out all of our other videos. Check out our social media platforms. We're about on every single one: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe. Let us know what you guys want to see next. Until then, we'll see you on the next one.